Hi guys, just let me see my operation down here. I built a little chicken coop in the basement. Some people probably think this is gross, but lots of people have parrots and they're no different than chickens really. And the benefit to the chicken is we get eggs. So here's the girls as they're growing up. They love all the room that we did have them in that cardboard box, but they love the room down here. There's their water. It's on a counterweight system, so you can raise it when you need to clean the cage. And there's their food. I have it raised up right now because they're spilling a lot of their food into the grain. So I'm not letting them eat out of their feeders so that they'll scratch the grain down there and eat what's on the ground, and then I'll give them back their food. Right now they need the heat lamp, so we got them a heat lamp. And there's their perch back there. They love this a lot better than the cardboard box because they can run around, jump, and play and do all the things they do. Got it on. It's on a raised platform because in my basement we have these shelves built out of cement. So we can't really use those for storage, except for storage anyways. So I went ahead and put half of it on the raised concrete slab, and then I just extended it a little bit to give them more room. Eventually I'll have a ramp going from there up into their nest boxes. I don't need these right now, so I haven't finished building. I just needed them in a bigger space because they were jumping out of the cardboard box. So I went ahead and put them in the pen even though it's not finished. But it's finished enough for them right now. Then they'll have their nest boxes, and this will have a door over it, and you can fold the door up to get at the eggs. And then there'll be a ramp that goes up into the nest boxes. Here's some toggles. You can put these toggles up, and this whole door opens so that you can clean out the whole pen. Just take a rake and clean it all out. They use pine shavings for their bedding, and it absorbs all their waste and whatnot. So then, like once a month probably, you just clean out the pine shavings and add fresh new ones. When they're adults, they should produce about an egg a day each, so that'll probably be more than we can handle. We were worried about keeping them inside, but we're not allowed to have chickens outside here in Garrett, in our town. So rather than have people say anything, we just went ahead and put them in the basement. It's just like having a pet bird in the house. And it's not a whole lot of space, but I think it's enough for 4 chickens. And especially if you watch the videos of where they're raised on like farms for eggs, they have 5 chickens in like 1 foot of area. I think that's cruel. But this should be more than enough room. Put their lights on the timer so they know when it's day and when it's night. And I think this will be good for them. And then we'll have eggs. What we're doing is really because, you know, the economy might get worse. We're doing what we can to reduce the amount of money we spend on groceries, and we're getting into gardening, we're getting into beekeeping, we're getting into, you know, whatever we can do, because we live in a town, so we can't do much. Whatever we can do in our small area, that's what we're going to do. And like right now, we don't have a problem buying eggs, but there might become a time when we do have a problem. So we're just preparing. And actually, it turns out to be nice because they are like pets, and everybody comes down and spends like maybe 30 minutes just watching the chickens, and it's pretty neat. Like I said, we have a beehive that we built this year, and we're going to start raising our own honey and getting the beeswax off of that, and we're going to make our own candles. April's already taken the beeswax and made her own hand lotion, and she made her own lip stuff, gloss or whatever, chapstick. So we're just trying to prepare. We're not going all crazy. We're not building bomb shelters, but we want to prepare as much as we can. You know, if something does happen. If it doesn't, then we have more knowledge, and it's actually the food that we get is better than what you can buy in the market. You know, these eggs are probably be like organic because there's not going to be any kind of chemicals or anything in them. So just doing whatever we can do. Okay, thanks guys. Give you an update later as they get older. Bye.